stung. Kind of like home loans in 2020. So today I'm gonna take you through 5 home loan stings that you don't wanna get caught out on in 2020, including one TLC reference that I hope you pick up. All right, let's jump right in. As a mortgage broker, I see it all the time. After 3 years, once you've had a loan with the bank, the honeymoon is generally over and a bit of complacency starts to slip in. So how do you know if you're getting stung by your bank? Number 1, check out for rate creep.
Real quiet. You gotta creep. Creep.
Come on. You don't say creep creep unless you're quoting TLC.
Nathan showed me a crazy stat the other day that said over half of the borrowers in Australia don't even know their interest rate. And this is something that the banks love. Rate creep can happen when the banks change their interest rates. So while they might discount new loans for new customers by 0.25%, for existing customers, they might only pass on 0.2%. And over time, that differential between the rates for new customers and existing customers can really widen up. So how do you avoid rate creep? Well, number 1 is know what your interest rate is. Make sure your mortgage broker is reviewing it every year, and if not, get in touch with someone that can. Sting number 2 is the banks will offer the best and blingiest rates to the new customers and not so much to you and I as existing loyal customers. I had this the other day when someone got in touch with me pretty upset because they saw this sexy ass rate from their major bank advertised on a bus shelter that unfortunately said in the fine print it was only available to new to bank customers. How unfair is that? The gap between new and old customers can be as little as 0.45%, 0.5% for major banks and up to 0.6% for regional banks. So what are you gonna do to make sure that you're getting the sharpest rate and you're paying down that home loan as fast as possible? There's 2 ways of doing this. Number 1 is being a bit cheeky and calling your existing bank and pretending to be a new customer. Tell them that you're looking for a new home loan, ask them what rates they offer, and then bam, tell them that, well, actually, I'm existing, make sure my home loan is that. Short of that, get a broker involved. Sometimes mortgage brokers can renegotiate with your existing lender. The banks generally take that threat a little bit more seriously than if you call up and jump up and down. Again, they can use the old new to old trick and potentially get your home loan discounted without you having to even refinance a single dollar. All right, sting number 3 in 2020 that you're gonna get caught out on are bank fees. No one likes paying fees, no one. And you don't wanna pay extra fees if you don't need to. So again, this comes down to you checking your statements and seeing what the bank's actually charging you per month. Do you have credit cards open that you don't need and you might be paying fees on that? How much are you paying on your home loan? Do you still use the offset account? Maybe you can change to a basic product. It's all these things you need to look at and check out to make sure that you're not paying any unnecessary fees. Tip number 4 is review your loan term. So often your home loan is going to be set up over a 30-year period, which means the bank from today to 30 years time expects you to pay the loan from whatever you owe to 0. And that is making the minimum repayment. But with a lot of loans, you can pay much more than your minimum repayment, provided you're on a variable rate or your fixed rate allows extra repayments. So what does this all mean? Well, the longer you have your home loan, the more you're gonna pay in interest repayments. So try and get ahead. Even if you pay an extra $50 or $100 a week, it can literally save years off your home loan and tens of thousands of dollars. Have a play with our extra repayment calculator. I'll include it in the link below to see what you could save by throwing an extra $50 a week into your home loan. Listen, at the end of the day, there are lots of ways you can get caught out on your home loan. Nathan's not here. He calls it his date night with his home loan. Every month he checks out his accounts, makes sure there's any fees in there, and keeps on top of it. And it's really important because the laziness and that complacency can be to your bank's benefit. If you need any help with your home loan, make sure you hit us up at huntergalloway.com.au. And if you have any comments on this, did you know about rate creep? Are you worried it's happening to you? Let me know below. I'd love to find out. And if you've got any questions, again, hit me up on the comments below. Till next time, see ya.